fight in school. Let me shut up. But I don't fight in school. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, and I'm back with another video. And as y'all seen by the title, I'm gonna be doing a mukbang, however you say it, I don't know. Just know I'm gonna be eating or whatever. So yeah, and I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time on the last time I fought, like a real fist, real fight, So I already had started eating because I was recording already, and then my video stopped because I don't have any storage. So yeah, I need to stop talking. So before this video gets any further, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every time I post. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Now I gotta start the whole story over. Oh, and what I got is, I got some seafood. Oh no! Trying to thumbnail. The stuff wasted on my leg. Okay, so now this is the story time. Okay. So this took place in school. Yeah, I was in 7th grade. My first year in 7th grade, obviously. Yeah, okay, whatever. So I was in 7th grade, and it was the 3rd week of school. And I think I had went to school the 3rd week of school. Yeah, I had went the 3rd week of school. I started the 3rd week of school because I had to start the 3rd week of school or whatever. So it was a Wednesday, and it wasn't. I started like Monday. Yeah, I started Monday, and I got to spend it Wednesday. So, okay, so it was August. I don't know what it was August. I don't know what the day was, but it was Wednesday, like I said, and it was gym time. It was 5th hour gym. So yeah, I had gym 5th hour or whatever. So yeah, for my drinks, I got a little Sprite, and I got some nasty old ice mountain. I think this is the sauce, and I got some lemons. So anyways, me and my friend, but the fight took place in the locker room, the girls' locker room. Okay, so me and my friend was walking down the stairs or whatever. So, me and my friend was walking down the stairs to the gym or whatever, like on whatever. And we walked in, like when you walk in there, it's like the teacher's office right here, and then it's like a big mirror right here. So like them girls, it was like 5 of them girls. They was all just right here on the mirror, just like faced this way, like they weren't even looking in the mirror. They were just like all just sitting there, talking or whatever. And me and my friend, it's crazy because me and my friend, when we walked in there, like when we was walking, we was talking about the last time we had fought. So it happened, I fought that day at the same time. So we was walking in there, and then they was all right there. They all like they was looking and stuff. So we just kept on walking and talking or whatever. And then the girl I fought was like, there go that girl that was talking stuff in fairgrounds or whatever. So we looked at each other. Me and my friend looked at each other like, what? But we just kept talking. I mean, we kept walking, But I didn't say nothing because I'm like, what? So I just kept walking. We kept walking, and then we went to the bathroom, and it was like, it's 2 stalls in the bathroom, and it's another one in the back, but somebody was in there. So, and then somebody was in the stall in the bathroom. So I let her go first to change or whatever. And I was in the mirror, and y'all know them weave ponytails. This is so embarrassing, but y'all know them weave ponytail. No, them ponytail braids. I'm gonna put a picture up there because my mama love the hairstyle so much. I don't know why. I don't like it. So my mom was so happy my mama put that in my hair that day. I did not want it at all. But yeah. So I was in the mirror. I was fixing my hair, and my hair is curly, so I had to, try to slip it back or whatever. And so I was in the mirror, and I just see them walking towards me. So I'm in my hair like, ugh. Okay. The girl, she walked up to me, and she was like, no, she walked on the side of me. She was like, what you say? I said, what? She was like, what you say? I said, I'm not talking to you. I said, I wasn't talking to you. She said, then she was like, you want to fight? I said, what? No, she was like, you want to fight? I was like, I don't care. Like, that, I don't know. I'm not, like, I was like, I don't care. Like, cause I'm not gonna back down like I'm scary or nothing, cause most definitely I'm not scared at all. So, so I'm like, I don't care. So she couldn't walk away. Then she like came back, turned around. She said, so it's whatever. I said. Then she started putting her fingers in my face, talking about, how old are you, little girl? What grade are you in? You in 7th grade? Act like I said, girl, you were just in 7th grade a couple months ago. So, and I was like, get your fingers on my face. She wouldn't do it. So I politely moved her hand on my face, and my dumb self, I turned my back. So I moved her hand, and and she was like on the wall, like, okay, she was like on the wall, like, you know how you lean on the wall or whatever. So I moved her hand on my face, and I slid on her arm. I walked past her friends and her sister and them. So then as I'm walking away, she was like, she can't even fight anyway. So in my head, like, what? How do I look like I can't fight? So I'm like, okay, I ain't say nothing. I was trying to be the bigger person and walk away. So, cause I'm known as the quiet girl. I'm known as part of the quiet girl. And I'm the quiet girl in school. One of the quiet girls in school. So it's like, yeah. But anyway, so I'm turning around. She can't even effing fight anyway. So I'm like, what? How do I like I can't fight? So they, I said her name wrong with her. I don't care. I know her name now, but so they was laughing and stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I like turned the corner. I was going to my locker. So I turned the corner, and my locker was like right here, like but up somewhere. So I turned the corner, and all I felt my head go back. It said boop, and she was hitting me in my head. So like me, she was hitting me in my head, and I started hitting back, and I got to turn myself. I wish I had a video, but I had to turn myself around or whatever. And so we fight. And on my head, like, am I really fighting in school? Am I really fighting in school? Now, remind you, I got suspended before for fighting in school or whatever, mob action. But it wasn't a real fight. Like, it was like, I was fighting. But then, like, my friends jumped in, and then they hit. So then I just sat down, act like ain't nothing happened. So yeah, I got suspended. But anyway, that ain't the point. So, I'm turning and hitting. Boop, boop, uppercut her. We fight, and I feel myself. I slapped her, and she fell. But I let her get up. I'm my slow stuff. I was like, you know what? Cause I'm still thinking, am I really fighting in school? Like I'm fighting for real in school. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm really fighting in school. Like then the whole time I'm in my head, I'm stuttering. But the whole time I'm in my head, like, I'm really fighting in school. Oh my god. But I'm like, okay. But I let her get up. She went back up. We fight again. I feel her friend hit me, like she did a couple taps or whatever, and I wasn't stunned her though, cause she was like, and not like she actually did something. So I guess my friend came out the bathroom, and I guess she hit the girl with a lock in her head, and y'all, my braid, she pulled my braid out. My hair was just out, just curly and low and out, So the braid was just on the floor. My bag was on the floor. My jacket was on the floor. Everything was just on the floor. Besides me. I'm like, besides me though, But anyway, so then I felt the security guards came in, but the mall monitor, or he was a security guard. He synced us fighting or whatever. Or finna fight, he see me walk away, whatever. But he can't come in because it's the girls' locker room. So he had to call the female security guards and stuff. And yeah. So they broke us up, and I guess I remember that when I was so calm. Like I ain't throw no fit, cause it was like I won, I beat you. You snaked me, I beat you. Get over it, But I was crying. So I'm like, no. After I walk away, I'm cool. And then I got in the hallway, I was like, I'm tired of these, like, I was walking, I'm like, I'm tired of these bees effing with me or whatever. I remember saying it, but then it's like, I don't remember saying it. But then, when we sing, okay, I'll tell y'all. They said, well, I was like, I'm tired of these, I'm tired of these bees effing with me. So then they took me in this little room across from the gym. It's like where they keep their papers or whatever, or like the heaters or whatever, I don't know, something like that. So I'm in there crying, I'm like, no, we was walking. And all I hear is boom, 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 boom. Girl, I'm there. So I'm like, I hear boom, boom, boom. I turned around. They running, all her and her friends and her sister. They running behind me. And like I was finna, finna hit. She was finna hit. We was finna hit each other. So I was swinging, but the man security guard had me. And then he whoosh, like he swung me. Like when I say he swung me, like he had me. He was like, boo. And then, yeah, so they put me in a room, and then they was asking me what happened and stuff. So I'm crying, but I'm trying to tell them. They're like, calm down, calm down. Calm down, finally. And like this lady had came. She like I guess you could say she helped kids. Like, help kids, you know, when they mad or whatever. She like a counselor, kind of, whatever you want to call it. As I was walking like out the, you know, the locker room or whatever, when they was bringing me out, they was like, Ayana! Like, Ayana, that's Ayana fighting, Ayana fighting, oh my God, what Ayana? I'm like, yeah, it's me. Cause like, like I said, I'm known as the quiet, I'm a quiet girl. It's like, in school, I'm quiet, like, I'm so quiet. I mean, I talk, but it's like, I don't be in big drama or nothing like that. So, with that being, all of my hands and stuff. That shrimp spicy though. No lie. It's a little nasty too, but so yeah. So we was walking out, but they had the girl that I fought by the stairs over there. So she was like, let's go outside, let's get some fresh air or whatever. So we walked outside. I wasn't crying no more, I was cool. We went to the nurse, but the nurse was at lunch. So she was like, let me just see if you got some scratches or something on your face. And then she was like, scratches or something on you, because my face was not scratched up at all. The girl didn't touch my face. But her on the other hand, she had ice pack on her eye. I did my thing. Anyway, yeah, she had on nails, and she had a nail off, and then she had scratched me on my arm. But it like went away right there. But she was like, let me see if you got some stuff on you, your scratches or something on you. You bleed or something? I wasn't bleeding. So then, the office, they was nowhere to be found. The office people. So she took me to her room where all like the counselors and, well, like the security guards and like the hall monitors and stuff be. Like, that's she took me to, because they all like share the office or whatever. The office like a classroom, you know. She would have taken me to her room or whatever. So, as I'm in there, she had me write like a statement or whatever, you know, or what happened. So yeah. Anyway, I wrote my statement. My thing was, I wrote on both sides. I was shaking it right up there. And then like the security guards had came and they was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. They was like, what's your name? Cause you ain't never in drama. And I'm like, Ayana, or stuff like that. They're like, They're like, I be seeing you, but you ain't never in drama. You know, everybody was surprised that it was me that fought, because I'm like, Yana, I don't fight in school. Let me shut up. But I don't fight in school, so I was like, yeah. So, hold on. Security guards and stuff had came in, and it was like, let me tell you something. You won that fight. It was like, cause if they gotta jump you, you win, or whatever. Like, they didn't jump me, but they tried to jump me. It was like, so what really happened? So I told them again, like, I don't even know them. Like, I really do not know them. But then it's like, I remember seeing it. I know the girl that hit me when I was fighting. Her, I seen her around. I've been seeing her since, you know, 6th grade or whatever. She went to that school when I was in 6th grade or whatever too. So I've been seeing her, but I know her name. I knew of her, but I didn't know her. So yeah, we they're like, yeah, y'all, this shrimp is good now. But they're like, they gotta jump you, hit you while you fighting or whatever. You won that fight, period. So I'm like, So then the dude that had seen me walk away and stuff, the one who first seen us fighting and stuff, he had came in there. He was like, you good? And stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, like, I'm good. So, that's crazy, man. And then all the teachers in, like, security guards and principals was like, them girls is bullies and stuff like that. That was like, that's their third time this week. Finna fight. Was like, they need to expel them. Not suspend them or whatever. Cause they just be picking and stuff like that. So, ooh. I'm messy. I'm gonna really have to clean this room and stuff. I'm gonna be spending like seafood. So they're like, they need to expel them and stuff like that. And then they was like, then they got all them. Then they got the sister and the friend writing their statement together, like seeing what happens together, so like they could switch it or whatever. And they're like, they was talking about so like, I started it or something like that or whatever. And yeah, so like, yeah. So I was in there for maybe like 30 minutes. And then they called looking around for me. I guess they lost me or whatever. After she had told them I was finna go where. So they came to get me. I went to the main office and they was in there. The girl that had hit me, I'm gonna just say this. The girl that hit me is A, because her name started with A. And the girl that I fought is K, because her name started with a K. So I'm just gonna say that, okay? So A was just staring when I went up in there and stuff. And then they opened the door and K was in there writing her statement or whatever she was doing. Telling them what happened or whatever. They were bringing K out the office, so they had to move me. So we won't fight again or whatever. And she was just looking like, hello, what? So they moved me. I went there and they're like, what's your name? They're like, what happened? So I told them what happened, and they're like, they gonna tell me. They're gonna tell me. I should have said no when she asked me to fight. No, I shouldn't have, because would you like you just gonna let somebody, and then they gonna say, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I should have searched this. Yeah. First they was like, you should have said no when she asked you if you wanted to fight. Then they gonna say you shouldn't hit her back. I'm like, I said no, cause if you wouldn't have never hit her back, you wouldn't be getting suspended. Wouldn't you hit back? Cause I don't know who they hit her back. They're like, we know she hit you first, but girl, I don't know. It's like now I was scared to get suspended because it's like, what am I gonna do? But I wasn't gonna get. I know I was like, it was like I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but it was like I was gonna get in trouble. But then it was like after that, I only got suspended because I hit back. I was like, oh, I wasn't even worried no more. I was just like ready to go. So they told me that I would get suspended for 3 days, and they had took me to the student office so I could call mama and stuff like that. So they could call mama and stuff like that. They called my mama. She didn't answer at first. Then they called my grandma. None of them answered at first, and then my grandma answered. And then I guess she called my mama. And then no, they had called my brothers and my sisters too, because like, cause they all on my list, you know, like for emergency contact or whatever. My brother and my sister. I was in there before my mama came. I was sitting in there for like an hour or two. It felt like for real. Yeah. My friend had snuck up there during passing period or whatever. She was like, you good? You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Told her to get out. And then she had snuck back in. She's like, I was like, hey, can you go get my stuff? You know, my stuff, Jay just left my stuff downstairs. Then them teachers gonna come and bring my ponytail. Like, don't do that. Y'all could have just kept that and throw it away. But yeah, they gonna come bring my ponytail. Like, that was just messy to me. Don't bring me my ponytail. Throw it away or left it. Or leave it on there. But anyway, she snuck and stuff. She went to go get my jacket and my bag. Like, and stuff. So yeah. And then after my mama came, she came in there or whatever, and I picked my sister up for school and stuff. Her school was next though, and yeah, so like she was like, girl, you was bad. No, I am not at all. Well, my problem, but it was my fight. But then I went to this grocery store or whatever. So like they went to go get some snacks, and I stayed in the car. And then the dude, who is it? Come here. Then the dude who had sent us, like, see me walking away and stuff, he had came.
Okay, quick question. I just got in my leg and I'm full. It's a corn in here. I bit off one, so you probably want the other one. And it's 2 shrimps that I don't want. You want it? I'm gonna go throw this away. And I gotta go get some napkins like this.
Can you let me one too? Bring me a couple. I can't.
Alright.
And my mama had came out the store at the same time. Like, people were walking in and out the locker room. And he was saying, he seen me walk away, and he seemed to grab my hair, and he seemed to start fighting. He was like, so she did try to walk away and stuff. She like, he was like, but she did mess her face up pretty bad. I was like, ooh. We had went to my great granny house, and my auntie was outside, sitting outside. She called me Pig, y'all. She been calling me Pig all my life, but she was like, Pig, you beat her right? I'm like, yep. But she was like, Pig, you beat her right? I'm like, yep. Mom was like, go ahead. She was like, what, sissy? But yeah. And then I had a car. I was like, oh, should I call my dad? The last time I got suspended, the first time I got suspended was in elementary. I never told my dad. My dad never, he still to this day do not know about that. And I'm dating her in high school now. So, yeah. So he don't know. I wasn't gonna call him at all. But I called him. He's like, why you got to school? I got in a fight, I'm suspended, and stuff like that. He was like, what happened? I'm like, so I told him what happened. He's like, did you beat her? He's like, did you beat her up? I was like, yeah. So mom was getting mad because everybody kept saying, did you beat her, right? Did you beat her? Did you beat her? And stuff like that. And then, yeah. So like, ooh. I would have to repeat this story. So then, after it was time to go back to school, my dad do too much. He gonna call my uncle or whatever. And he gonna tell him that I got suspended. Like, what can he do about that? Talking about, he needs to go down there. No, he don't. That's, look at that. Girl, that is your mess.
No, it is not. It's a napkin.
I went back to school. My friend was like, Ayana, you bad. I'm like, yeah. So we went in there. And they was talking to them. They was like, if she get in another fight, she's gonna get expelled. And it was supposed to be, my mama is such a crybaby. She cried. I'm like, Mom, what are you crying for? I'm like, cause you gonna get expelled? No, I'm not. But yeah, cause it's really supposed to be 3 fights and then you out. But yeah. So I was in AOE the whole day, but it was actually cool. I was knocked out. Huh. I was on my phone. I was cool. Not bad, but AOE is fun. So the girl had got suspended for like 10 days, maybe, I don't know. Can't stop the camera, my hand dirty. So this video, y'all. Hope y'all liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you can notify every time I post. And yeah, I'm out.